Okay, IUHoosiers.com here with Victor Oladipo. And Victor, first talk about what's gone on for you guys since the season ended. Obviously excited to advance to the Sweet 16, but then you get a taste of it, and now you know the expectations that are out there for you. What have you guys as a group been able to do to kind of corral that and then look forward to next year?
Oh, man, we've just been staying together through it all, you know. And in this offseason, we've been working really hard, you know, staying in the weight room, just competing at a high level, you know, in our individuals and our individual workouts with our coaches as well. So we're just trying to stay together. That's the big thing. And then these incoming freshmen, bring them into this family and, you know, have them grow in this family as well.
Coach Crean has obviously talked about the effort and the desire that Cook Hall has allowed you guys to come back and to be able to work night in, day in, whenever really you want to. And the thing that I think that you know, most fans would like to know are what are some of the things that you're working on individually to help improve your game for the upcoming season?
Definitely just my ball handling and my jump shot. You know, I feel like if I get those two things down, then I can excel and help my team win more. Just become a leader. You know, just interact in games and interact in individuals vocally, and not only just by showing what I can do on the court and by my actions, but like I said, vocally as well. So just becoming a leader, just learning what it takes to win, learning what it takes to lead, and not only lead by example, but lead with my mouth as well.
You had a situation last year where really the turning point of the season, after all the success early on, came at the Purdue game, where really you had to step up as a scorer, and your game really changed a little bit, you know, that night. And just talk about what the evolution of that came for you and how you felt it really prepared the team moving forward as they were able to get some big wins down the stretch in the regular season and then get the opportunity to advance in the NCAA tournament.
That game was big for us. It was big for me as an individual, but it was big for us as a team. It made me step out of my comfort zone a little bit and, you know, handle the ball a lot more. And I think that has helped my game grow so much ever since then. And now I'm looking at different aspects of my game, and I can play multiple positions now. So for me, it was huge for me. And for our team, it was a momentum booster. We just went on a winning streak from there, and we started playing harder, and the ball was in my hands a lot more, and you know, I was just confident with it, and I'm just continue to keep doing it and continue to keep working on playing the one position and playing the two position as well. So I just keep growing in my game and I keep working hard.
You have an opportunity now you came from a very prominent high school program in DeMatha. The other day, Coach said that he thinks you've started more games here than you actually did in high school. So the question that I would have is, what were some of the things that you learned coming up as a prep athlete that have translated to help you bring that kind of team success here back to Indiana?
Definitely just the mentality of winning, you know, and because in DeMatha, that's pretty much all we did, to be honest with you. We weren't really used to losing. And just my mentality and my hunger to win, and just bringing it here to this collegiate level and to this program is big. And a lot of the guys were successful in their high school programs as well, so we're all trying to bring it together, and I think we did a good job of that last year, but I think we do an even better job of that this year.
Looking toward the rest of the summer, obviously you're continuing to work towards your degree, which I understand you may finish in 3 years, which is a great accomplishment. But what will you try to do as a mentor for some of the young guys, some of the new guys in the program that may be a little overwhelmed at the pace, may be overwhelmed at the, you know, just the whole environment that being a basketball player at Indiana really creates for a young player? What are you going to try to do here in the next month or so to kind of help get this team transition toward a team that would like to contend for a lot of championships in 2012, 2013?
And for us, we have to be big brothers, you know, to them. You know, we have to mentor them in different ways, whether it be on the court or off the court, because they're new to it. We all been in this position before, but the seniors now, when they were first here, they didn't have anybody to look up to. And when I first got here, it was, there's some guys you could look up to, but again, they didn't really experience college basketball like we did last year. So, I mean, we've been through it all now. So they haven't really experienced what we did experience. So they're kind of fresh. It's kind of like a new baby in a new world, doesn't really know what's going on. So you got to just mentor them and help them when they need help. And when they don't know something, correct it and explain to them why they didn't do it right, and just help them in everything they do.
Coming from the Washington, D.C. metro area, where there's a lot of different interests, there's a lot of things more important than college basketball there, coming to a place where the visibility, the expectations are different. How has that transition been for you? How much do you enjoy that? And then at the same time, how do you balance the notoriety that you might get by playing basketball here at Indiana?
It's really different. Coming here, it's like a basketball state, to be honest with you. Coming from the Washington, D.C. area, it's not really like that. And it's kind of like wherever you go, everyone knows who you are. And for us, kind of bringing the program back, it's huge for this program, and it's huge for these fans. I mean, just walking out the front door is amazing in itself. So it's been different, the transition from going. Even sometimes when you go home now, and it's interesting that people know, oh, you play for Indiana, and so it's amazing. And I just hope we continue to keep being successful, and because this program deserves it, and so do these fans.
Last week you had an opportunity to go work at the CP3 camp. Tell us what that experience is like and what all that entails.
Wow, it was a great experience. Going to another state, North Carolina, and playing against all these high collegiate D1 athletes, point guards in particular, from various colleges across the country, was a great experience in itself, and then actually being hands-on and actually getting to guard and play against Chris Paul was an experience in itself too. It was a great experience for me, and they're probably gonna put me at the one a little bit this year. Coach Crean and the staff. So learning different things that I can bring to here, this program, and add to my game is huge. And hopefully those things that I had help me be successful.
Do you hope that it kind of springboards much like your trip last year to China did, and how that kind of helped you gain confidence and give you an extra little advantage to start the season?
Definitely, I hope it does. Because I feel as though I can play that position now. And I still got a lot of things I need to work on, and things I need to watch and film and things like that. But I'm going to continue to keep working at it, and because I feel like if I do, I can help my team win. So and that's the key for me.